normally doing low and slow on At the Grill at Randy Man, but if you're at the grill, grills are normally hot and fast. Nothing better to cook hot and fast than a T-bone steak. This one's from Destiny Ranch, our good friends down at St. Louis, Oklahoma. Make sure you check them out. I'll put their address down there. Give them a holler. But let's do some T-bone steak. That's something I've mentioned in another video, is whenever you're cooking, make sure your meat's completely thawed before you get it on the grill. If you don't have a thawed piece of meat, it's not going to cook right. Your timing will be off. It'll be embarrassing. Just a helpful hint. I got my aluminum foil down just to help with the mess. Same thing with the gloves. But when you get ready to do you a steak, make sure you go to the butcher shop. Find you a nice local butcher that has a good local raised cows that you can get a good piece of meat from. Don't just go down to the big box store and think you're going to buy a steak and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be okay and everybody will eat it, and you can season it with 100 different things. But a really good piece of meat, you're going to need salt and pepper. That's it. You don't need anything else but salt and pepper. So let's get started. Whoops. We're going to get a little salt on our steak on one side here. Go ahead and put this on pretty liberally, because as it cooks, I didn't mean to do that, as it cooks, it's going to drip off of there. And I like black pepper on my steak and salt. It's my favorite. Always seasoned from on high. This is a really coarse black pepper that I'm using today. And we'll salt it. There we go. Now it's ready. We're going to let that sit a little bit, because once again, we want it to sit, rest, and let all those flavors just kind of melt together. Make it wonderful. We're going to go get the grill going out here, and we'll put that baby on. Well, Champ and I really wanted to cook this steak right there in the fire pit. However, in Oklahoma, it's rained for like the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, and everything's wet and soggy and nasty, and today's no different. It's been raining off and on all day today. So we're going to take the smoker and remove a grate so we can use it as a grill, and that's where we'll make our steak today. Ain't that right, boys? Oh, look, Tony's here too. First thing I want to do is lubricate my grill grate. It's important to take it off the fire before you do that. Spray it in there, that wouldn't be good at all. Alright, we're going to get our steak on there. Just wrapped it in the foil to keep the dogs from getting it. Hear the sizzle? Alright, I'm going to give that 2 minutes, then I'm going to turn it a quarter turn, and then let that go 2 minutes and flip it and do the same thing. Now I'm just going to move it to the cooler side of the grill, let it finish cooking. I'll even close that off a little bit. There we go. Now that'll help with the heat, make it more even. It just came off the grill, and as badly as I want to dig into it right now, I know I better wait. It needs to rest. Darn it. really well on this. I'm trying to get some of these little fat pieces for the boys. They sure like that. Great. Good boy. Champ, where'd you go? Champ, there he is. There he is. So we got a good medium, here I'll show you that part, that one's got some juice on it. We got a good medium well going on that. Turned out really well. Salt and pepper. Good piece of steak, salt and pepper. That's all you need. Good fire, get some good friends around you, family, go to a good butcher, spend some money, have a little celebration for yourself. Get you a good T-bone steak. We'll see you next time at the grill. Good stuff.